What is up? It is Big Chart Trades back with another video, and in this video I am going to be recapping my two trades from today. I went 0 for 2 today, and if we take a look at my top step, again, these are the accounts that I bought on Friday, right? These are 6 combines. I accidentally bought 6. Took 2 losses, sized in with 2 minis on the first trade and 1 mini on the second trade. Ended up losing $1,100 on the day. So these accounts are not in drawdown, right? If we take a look at the performance stats, right, the monthly calendar. So we can see from Friday, we took that dub, right, that 1.3K dub. And then today we took that first trade loss with 2 minis, which was 720. And then that, second trade with 1 mini was 425. So in this video, I'm going to show you the trades that I took, why I took them. Here are the executions, as you can see, right? 2 trades, right? If we go look today, okay, 2 trades, right? Like this is the dashboard. Again, these are combines. Watch my video from Friday if you don't understand why I'm trading these. But basically, so, right, the point of today, right, today's price action wasn't great, but the point of today and the point of today is like the days like these where I'm taking these trades with small size on these valuation accounts is because I'm just trying to get some base hits so that on the day where there's an A+ setup and price action is good, I can take full advantage, size in, and when I hit TP, it's hopefully 4,500, which is half the account to passing, and that would be the day that takes up the majority of my profits without breaking the consistency rule. So days like these where it's a no news Monday, price action isn't great, I'm fine with taking these base hits in a way, sizing down using small stops, just so that if I hit TP, I can accumulate a little bit more balance so that my winning days basically pass the account. So with that being said, let me break down my trades from today. So right here, as you can see, I took 2 30-second inversions. All right, let me get into my bias for the day, and then I will show you the trades. So if we look at the 15-minute, right, coming into this morning, what I wanted was a resweep of this low, right, out of this fair value gap, right, on the 15-minute time frame, and I wanted to target this high, and I wanted that to be the trade. But as you guys know, what had happened was when the market opened, right, we just immediately ripped to the upside. We never retested that low. We never swept it or anything. So I never got a chance to take that trade. So now that we swept that high, I wanted a retracement back to equilibrium of this range. So if we take the low to the high, right, at this point in time, okay, this equilibrium rested right around this low, which was a very weird wick. Okay, so my thesis here was, okay, sweep this high, okay, and then our target would be this low right here. Why? It's just like a data high, data low type of thing, right? This is a weird wick. Could use it as a target, could use it as a draw, whatever. Looks like we are flushing out now, which is unfortunate, but yeah, so that was my thesis. So if we drop down to the 30-second time frame, okay, the reason why I didn't use the 1-minute time frame is because in this leg that swept the liquidity, okay, this 1-minute inversion was not, did not happen immediately. Now, if we take a look at the 30-second inversion, right, look at that displacement. Okay, when I see an inversion like this, I am extremely prone and prompted to take it because this is a very big displacement, right? You swept the high, immediately displaced and inversed this 30-second. Okay, so I took that, and if you're wondering where the SMT is, it is right here. As you can see, ES did not sweep that high. The Nasdaq clearly swept that high right there. Okay, so that is the first bunch of SMT right there. This trade I was highly confident in. I thought we were immediately just going to flush down to that low, take my TP. Obviously, that's not what ended up happening. We ended up getting stopped out. So that was the first trade. So for the second trade, I was willing to retry this short again because, once again, we did not sweep that high. Okay, on ES, we still have that SMT, right, as you can see right there. Okay, now since we have that SMT, I'm very prompted to take this if, we get some displacement. Now, keep in mind, these are 30-second inversions. I know that. I'm an evaluation account, which is why I'm taking these, right? If I was on my funded accounts, I probably would not be taking these trades since they're 30-second inversions. But we displaced after sweeping that high, inverse this. Technically, this isn't extremely valid because this fair value gap is not in the manipulation leg, right? This is the manipulation leg, the leg that swept that high. We probably have something dropping down to the 15-second is diabolical. Yeah, so this would be you know, this could have been a trade right here, right? That inversion right there. Okay, target this low, right? That would have actually been a solid trade, but did not take that, right? This is 2.5R, right? That would have been an excellent trade, but I did not take that. So going back to the 30-second, right? As we can see, I thought we were going to flush out to this low once again, right? We were displacing pretty strongly, came back, retested that inversion, and then immediately dumped, right? I thought we were going to easily take that low. Holy shit, ES is dumping. I thought we were going to easily take that low, and we ended up getting stopped out, right? So those were my 2 trades on the day. Again, ended the day down around like 1.1K across my evaluation accounts. And yeah, so hopefully you understand why I took these trades, what I was looking at, what I was looking for. And if you took these trades, or, you know, you were trying to take these trades, right? I don't even know what you're trying to take these trades even means. If you took these trades, let me know in the comments below. If you took something else, let me know in the comments below. If you have anything to say at all, let me know in the comments below. So with that being said, peace out. Have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.